Good morning, y'all. It is 10:14 a.m. and I am in Detroit. Yeah, I didn't know there was a airport in, a hotel in the airport, but yeah, I was so tired. And then last night, I kept waking up, like my sinuses, I'm like, what? Flight life is tearing me up, okay? So I woke up like 4 hours ago, like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Well, I mean, it's 10 o'clock now, so it wasn't 4 hours ago, but about 4 or 5 hours ago, whatever. I don't know. Like early in the wee hours of the morning. And I stayed up for a little while. Then I went back to sleep. What was I about to say? So now I have to report at like 2 o'clock. So I also had a dream. That I was late to my flight today, and I got in trouble, and I called my job, and they was like, you did this and did this and did this, and you messed up this and that. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get fired. So that's how my day is going, okay? Either way, I still woke up, you know, in a pretty good mood, optimistic. But somebody I trained with, she had put something on her story, and I just shared it, and she was just like, pretty much like, y'all don't understand my lifestyle, and that I'm so busy and I'm so tired, and I'm gonna get to y'all when I can, and yada yada yada. And I had to share it, and I had to expand on it. I don't know what it is with me that's always chasing something extremely outside of the norm, outside of my norm. I'm always doing something out the ass. Like, I went to the army when I was 19. If you know me, even to know me today, and especially to know the person I was back then, that was a complete what the fuck right equal moment. It really was. Like, my family and them was like, are you sure? Like, are you sure this is what you're doing? Not necessarily in the sense of them thinking I couldn't do it, because I've never been given that type of vibe from my family about anything ever. So shout out to them for that. But just a matter of like, right equal, this is, you know what I'm saying? Then what else did I do? I started a business, y'all. And when I started a business back in what, 2016, 17, it was before like everybody was starting a business. So it was just outside of the norm. Like, I'm the first entrepreneur in my family, I would say. I don't know, maybe somebody had, I don't know, in my family, to my knowledge, let's just put it that way. I don't want to take credit from, you know, my ancestors down the road. You know, they probably had stores and all that type of stuff like that, but I'm just saying, in my immediate family, I'm the first entrepreneur. So that was out of the norm. And then what, a couple years after, I decided, I mean, I've done plenty of different jobs and stuff like that. I got into a habit of like getting jobs and quitting them. That was an adjustment for my family and stuff as well, for people around me. Like, they, like, I would get the best jobs, you know what I'm saying, for like where I was at or whatever, and quit them. And people did not understand that. But now my family just be like, my bad, my camera died. But then I decided to become not an entrepreneur. I decided to become a flight attendant, which required me to pick up my whole entire life and move. Like, it's a completely different lifestyle than any lifestyle I've ever lived before. And I don't have any issues with the like apparent things, like, oh, you have to move, or oh, you have to you know, you might be gone this time and that time, or you might miss holidays and stuff like that. I don't have a problem adjusting with that, because like I said, I was in the military, I've been deployed, I've dealt with all those things, and I love to be by myself. But people don't understand, for one, like, they see me working, they don't understand how I get paid, or that I don't get paid. They don't understand that I be exhausted for real, okay? I be exhausted, and that's not to complain about my job. And I love this experience that I'm having. I'm so grateful to be having this experience, but that's my reality, and people don't understand it. And it's crazy, because you shouldn't necessarily have to understand something to just not be getting on my motherfucking nerves, to just not be being a bitch, okay? Because that's what I'm dealing with right now. A couple people are being bitches. Yes, being bitches, and unknowingly, or not even giving a fuck, you know, making my life more complicated, or giving me a little bit more stress, or making me a little upset. You know what I'm saying? When not only am I adjusting to, you know, where I'm living, and trying to figure out something, because I have some things going on right now, y'all, and trying to figure those things out, but I'm on my spiritual journey, and I'm feeling like right now at this point in my life, I need to figure something out, something solid for myself, because I'm not happy with not having certain things that I want to have at this point, if that makes sense. And it's like, I'm not trying to be confrontational. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not doing any of those things. And people are giving that energy to me. Being complicated and complex and fucking extra. And this shit is blowing me. And honestly, at this point, I'm so focused on just creating my content, doing my YouTube and working on my business and stuff like that. Like, that my mind has just told me to just ignore anything that does not fit into that. Anybody that's tripping right now, I don't answer their motherfucking calls. I'm not talking to you. I don't have time. Okay, and that goes, if y'all knew I won't answer my phone for, I ain't even gonna put it on YouTube. I ain't even gonna do that. But I'm not answering my phone. Like, I don't have time. People don't know how to act. I done spoke on stuff. I done corrected stuff. I done asked people for certain things. It's so evident and obvious, if you know me, that I'm going through something right now. The only thing I ask for is love and support. And it's so crazy that, and I say this all the time, you gonna always get it from where you least expect to get it. That's where I'm getting it from right now. You know, just text messages and I hope you okay, and sending you prayers and all that type of stuff like that. I'm not getting them messages and stuff from people that you would think that I'm getting it from. Okay? I'm getting that from strangers on the internet, or, you know what I'm saying, some of my friends and stuff like that. But I'm not getting that type of energy and support from where you would think that I'm getting it from. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm just in a place of acceptance at this point too. Like, it is what it is. Like, everybody's not for me. Everything is not for me. I'm not going to understand everything. Everybody's not going to understand what I understand. We all have our reality and perspective. And it's not really my job to keep trying to figure everything out. And what the fuck people got going on. That includes with my family members, my friends, and these niggas, okay? I'm not figuring out what nobody got going on. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm going to do what's best for me and think about myself and figure out what the fuck I have going on. Because if I don't, then who the fuck will? With that being said, I'm about to write in my journal. And then I have a YouTube video to edit, because I have a podcast that has to go up tomorrow. I believe today's Sunday. Yep, it has to go up tomorrow. And I have to edit it right now just to make sure that I'm able to put it up in the morning like like it's supposed to be. This is the life that I have chose, and I'm going to conquer it, okay? Before my flight, I'm editing my YouTube video, get my podcast up for tomorrow. Like 2-3 videos a week, period, for the rest of the year. That's what the fuck I mean. Anyway, with that being said, this is day 4 of 5 of my flight attendant trip. And today, where am I flying to? Today, honey, I'm flying to like, what? Why is it doing? Whatever ABE is, then back to Detroit. What? Whatever AT is, that's where I'm going. I'm flying back to Detroit, and then I'm going to New York. 3 flights today. And I get off at like 11 o'clock. And then I fly home tomorrow early. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay, let me get to this. So y'all, I'm leaving my room so I can go to McDonald's because I'm hungry. My camera is in the room, so yeah, I'm having to use my phone. But I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the airport. This airport is beautiful, okay? First of all, let's get into the hotel, honey. Let's get into the hotel. Look how beautiful this is. I didn't know there was a hotel in the, what do you call it? in the damn, what's this called? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Got my McDonald's. I had to go through TSA and everything. And got randomed. Who the hell got time? But I'm about to go to my room and eat and get dressed and get down to my gate. So, yeah. Okay, first flight of the day done. My bun is falling. I'm in Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna go try to get me something to eat before. There's no telling what's in this Concord. I absolutely hate buying food in the airport because it's too expensive for no reason. Even though they give us a discount. Here's a Dunkin'. I prefer Krispy Kreme. Oh, they got food. It's like $80. Croissant stuffer. I've never had any food at Dunkin'. Oh wait, I'm lying. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese before. I think I'm gonna do a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. And a donut. Let's see. So, donuts. I'm gonna have me some donuts. I really prefer, I don't see the donut prices. Can I get a regular original glazed? And can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese?
On a bagel?
Bagel.
I got you. Anything else?
No. Okay, y'all. So, waiting on my food. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with my flights. I just seen another flight attendant out there. And this is it. So right now I'm in Allentown, Pennsylvania. My next flight, I'm going to be going back to Detroit, and then from Detroit to New York. So my next flight leaves in 2 hours. So I'm about to get home with a snacky snack. Thank you so much. Can I get a bag?
Yeah.
For my stomach. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Okay, y'all. So on today's episode of I'm an Idiot, I left my coat, my trench coat on. When I flew into Pennsylvania, I left my coat on the plane that I was on, and it flew off to Atlanta. And I was sitting there for about maybe 30-40 minutes because I had to sit between my next flight before I realized that I had left my jacket on there. So I had to call my job or whatever and let them know, you know, that my coat was on another flight. Mind you, I gotta fly into New York tonight. It's going to be freezing. But you know what? It's okay, because that was me being irresponsible. And my coat has been found. They found my coat. So yeah. So I just got off of my flight back to, am I in Detroit or Chicago? I don't know where the hell I'm at. We're in Chicago. I said we're in Chicago.
Where?
Well, I said we're in Chicago, right?
No, Detroit.
Wait. Okay, we're in Detroit. Okay, I'm in Detroit.
Don't scare me.
I don't know. I be flying so much I don't even know. So we're in Detroit, and now I have to fly to JFK. That's my last flight, and it should be my last
flight as far as the trip goes too. I should stop getting me something else to eat. But yeah, that should be my last flight. I have to work it tonight, and then when I get up in the morning, I'm flying back to Atlanta. And they better not give me no more trips. They better the fuck not. So yeah, going to my gate. I'm gonna eat my little donut. And I'm not trying, I don't even know what to buy. Buying some more food at the airport. I'm not buying no more airport food. This shit is too expensive. I need some money. Of course, I would end up on a flight where I'm the only person who's getting off and doesn't live here. So I have to navigate New York to get to my hotel. Like, what? And I gotta pee so bad, and my feet hurt so bad. And then I gotta find my way back up in here tomorrow.